Hey y'all, I'm just coming on here because this is about to be a rant video. It's entitled Seriously. Oh my god. Okay, for the last 9 months, my daughter has been participating in a program called John Robert Powers. And basically it's a modeling agency that teaches girls and young men how to have poise, how to do modeling, how to do runway shows, how to do commercials and whatnot, public speaking and all that, right? So I went to this seminar, a few months back, and my daughter initially signed up for it because the sign had said that they were going to be giving away $10,000 worth of school scholarships. And so that was the initial reason why she got involved in the program in the first place. They called us or whatever because they said, oh yeah, your name got picked. You're going to get a scholarship for college and you're going to get some free tickets. And so all we ask is that you come down to this seminar or whatever and hear what we have to say. Well, when I walked into the seminar on that Saturday, that seminar, I kind of felt like I was walking into a timeshare event. You know how some of these timeshare companies, they have you come to a seminar and they're playing this movie and everybody is sitting in the room. Well, it was that kind of a scenery, right? After the movie gets done playing, except instead of them selling timeshares, they're selling their services. And so, everybody watches the film, and after that, you go and you talk to an agent. They look at your little picture or whatever and they say, oh, okay, yeah, she's got the look. And they give you this whole sales speech and make it sound really good. Well, I bought into it. At worst, I was thinking, oh, well, she's going to get a scholarship. Because I did ask about the scholarship during that meeting that I had with the agent. And was told, oh, yeah, all of the students will get a $10,000 scholarship after they have completed the program. So, I'm like, okay, well, how much does it cost? Well, the training is this. Okay, so at first I was like, I don't really know because that's like, a lot of money. But I went on ahead and paid for it anyway. She went through the program for 9 months and, I got to admit, confidence level went up. She does very good with public speaking. So she learned a few things, right? Modeling techniques, runway walking, whatnot. The ultimate goal is to go to iPod at the end of the program to get picked. So on the last day of class, they make this big old announcement and whatnot about how, graduation is going to be an elaborate affair. They want all the students to dress very, very nicely, professional, because there's going to be a whole bunch of people there and it's just going to be a big to-do. A long, long runway. So you guys will be doing your modeling and all of that. Your runway walk, everything that you've learned, your speeches, your introduction, your commercials. So basically they want you to be on your P's and Q's. Are you serious? I was just really too outdone yesterday because graduation was yesterday. And when we get there, first of all, I'm like, okay, where's the people? There's nobody there except for all of the students that participated in this program for the 9 months, including their parents, one instructor, and 2 people that represent John Robert Powers. What? The professional photo shoot that they told us on the last day of class that the kids were supposed to have? Where's the real photographer? Why did they have an amateur photographer that didn't know what she was doing? My daughter's professional photo shoot that I paid for? Huh. Why is all her shots, her head is cut off? Are you serious? And I paid for this crap? I'm just really too outdone. So we go into the room where they're supposed to have all this elaboration, right? The runway is 12 by 12. What? What the hell? 12 by 12? Okay, so they gonna walk down, do 6 steps, and turn? So, I'm just too outdone. Of course, she does do a good job. She does her modeling stance. She does, her public speaking. Her commercial was on point. Everything was really, really cool. At 5:30, I get a call. And they tell me, oh yes, your daughter won. You know, her scores were really high. The judges really liked her. And yeah, she's going to get to come to iPod. And so she is number 4. So I'm like, So today we go to pick up these professional photos that, you know, from that little school photographer I told you about. And then they tell us the price to go to iPod. Not only did they tell us the price to go to iPod, they also said I had to have a deposit for today. And no, it was not just a little bit of money. It was a lot of money. A lot of Skrilla. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Are you serious? $10,000 for the whole package for 5 days? You got to be out your mind. Why am I paying $10,000 and it's going to be at a hotel? Another hotel. Oh, it's going to be at a 5-star hotel. It's going to be like the Grammys, you know. And they're going to have a banquet dinner, you know. One night they're going to have a banquet dinner. So $10,000. Then I got to pay for food and, you know, clothes and all of that kind of stuff. Are you serious? I am a single mother. No. I'm just like too outdone. I'm like so upset because I feel like, you know, I've been raped. Financially raped. Because that money that I paid at the beginning, what I was promised at the beginning, is not what I got at the end. And so, yeah. What I was told was that if you got picked for iPod, the students, they weren't going to have to pay anything. The only thing that was going to have to be paid for is when the parents go, they would have to pay, you know, to go and stay at the hotel and whatnot. Okay, I can get that. But why are the students paying? You know, this is supposed to be some elaborate event where they have agents and whatnot there that just kind of watch them do their modeling and all the techniques and whatnot that they've learned, look at their photos, and then they can pick them up if they decide, yeah, I want that person to do my commercials, or yeah, I want that person to represent my clothesline, whatever, right? But there's no guarantee. And I'm just like, $10,000. I just can't get over that. You know, then they tell me, oh, well, you know, if you can't really afford it, we have, you know, sponsors. Okay, well, tell me a little bit about the sponsoring and the fundraising so that I can get the money, right? Oh, well, I really don't have that information. If you put down a down payment today, then, you know, when you come back on Saturday, then we'll go over all of the different ways that you can, you know, try to get funding. I'm not putting down nothing. Do you hear me? If it could be funded, why can't the whole thing be funded? Why I got to put down some money? I'm just like, Is there anybody out there, anybody, that has went through John Robert Powers International and been successful? Did you have to pay for the entire program to go to iPop, to go to Las Vegas, to go to New York? Did you guys pay for that? And then, were you successful after you completed the entire thing? Did you get any modeling contracts? Did you get to do any commercials? Did anything really come out of it? That's what I would like to know. Because I don't know anybody who went through this. I've talked to other parents and whatnot, and, you know, we're all disappointed. And yes, I think it's really about the money because everybody got a phone call. Are you serious? But y'all very, very selective. Okay. So, yeah, I'm rambling. If you know somebody or if you yourself went through JRP and had a good experience, please hit me back and let me know. All right. Peace, 2 fingers. Bye.